Well, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft, guys. Today, we're going to go ahead and continue with the barn, but we might do some more exploring. We might do some more builds. We'll see. Let's take a look. All right, guys, well, welcome back. We are back in another episode, so let's go ahead and talk about what we're going to do today in this episode. So first off, again, we are still trying to free my animals so they are in a much happier state. Right now, this is the state of the barn that we are building for them, and I know it doesn't look like much right now, but we are going to go ahead and continue to decorate this and just make it look awesome. So right now, it's looking not too bad. What we do need is a lot more fences. Yeah, so we're going to need to fill this with fences right here and there. Maybe we'll get a door opener here and a door opener there, so then we can have the animals kind of roam around on the outside if they so choose. Yeah, I'm really liking this option. I'm really liking this idea. I also love that these trees have kind of like come around to this side of the barn. I don't know. I think they're just a really beautiful sight, a beautiful tree site. So, yeah, let's get started. Let me put on my helmet. So I have to take it off, of course. All right, so let's get started. And recording's working, just making sure. All right, let's get us a axe and let's start chopping some wood. I don't think I have any of the wood that I need. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just chop some wood here. Let's get some of these down here. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and continue. Uh-oh. I do have more axes? Yes, I do. All right, sweet. So a little update is that the time from the last episode that I released about the first building of the barn and to this episode has some time has passed. A lot of time recently. The reason for that is because I was actually working. I work as a high school teacher, and it was just a season when it was just getting really, really hectic for me. So I couldn't focus in on making videos for YouTube. I was just focusing on getting my job completed, and I think I did a decent job. I think nothing really bad happened. So, yeah, that's why it took a little bit of a break to come back and play some Minecraft. But I'm glad to be back. Glad to be having some extra time on my hands. It's now summer while recording this. And so, yeah, let's go ahead and chop some wood down. And it looks like I got a good amount so far. Is that enough? Yeah, let's get some more here. Let's get a little bit more. I like when building a barn to really optimize space. That's my biggest thing, is like optimizing space. And what I mean by that is like just making sure that every crevice of the barn is used. So up here I might put some hay bales. Up here I might put some barrels. Up here too. And then my animals will be separated, of course. That's just how a barn life is. They're just separated and having a good time. All right, so let's go ahead and make some fences here. And I wonder, if I make fences using the acacia, does it look different? I wonder. No, right? Because all of them are sticks. No, hold on. If I do this, let's say I put this. And then I do this. Whoops. There we go. Split that. What if we did that? Okay, so that makes acacia fences. Interesting. Okay, that's what I was wondering about. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Split this. I'm saying a lot of S's there. All right, we got some wood there. We need some more wood now, so let's go ahead and make some more. We could use the acacia to make some more wood sticks there too, so let's get that. Let's get some of these. Nice. Okay, so now we have plenty. I did get an opportunity to watch the Minecraft movie, and that was pretty special. I mean, I enjoyed it. I had a good time. I would say it's a pretty darn good movie. Jack Black does a pretty good job. So does Jason Momoa. There we go. So this is what I'm kind of like looking for in terms of a fence here. We'll leave a little gap here for now, so then that way I can still go over here to my bench and stuff. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking these fences. I kind of like the idea of also making different colored fences. So for out here, making acacia wood fences, that sounds like a good idea. I like this idea, and you know what? I think I might do it. Yeah, just to match the barn, you know? Yeah, I like that idea. All right, and then I do have to cover this ravine here. I'm not sure why this is here, but I mean, I could use it. I could use it for a specific design. I just hate for a creeper to blow it up and then suddenly I have a hole and all my animals are down there. You know, that's a concern of mine. So let's make some acacia wood fences. Yeah, let's do that. And actually, I do need some more sticks. Let's get a couple more sticks here. About 60 should do. Awesome. And then we'll split this. 15. There we go. All right. That should be good enough. Let's see how much space this now covers. All right. So let's do this. And then let's just keep her going. So this is kind of like where I want it to start. Let's just, you know, kind of get started here. And then we'll keep her going this way. I don't know. I know animals can jump over this, and, you know, I can too, but I'm going to figure out something so then they can't do that. Oh, I'm liking this, though, so far. Yes. You know what? I even might move the animals. I mean, the animals are pretty noisy, though, so I might not move them just quite yet. Let's put a little more dirt. Yeah, and then let's get the forest here. Bum, bum, bum. We do need torches out here, of course, so then the animals don't freak out and there's no monsters around. So we'll put them in the corners. Over here and then here. Perfect. Yeah, I'm liking these trees right here. It just looks very, very nice. Put some of these here. Yep. Nice. And we're not doing too bad. We've got plenty of fence left. Look at that. Yeah, and then we could just kind of go around here. I'm liking this. Yep, and then it's just going to go around this tree here. I'm liking this. No, I didn't want it there. That's okay. Nice. All right, and we are out of fences, so let's go ahead and get some more. I think this is a pretty good area for maybe like pigs or maybe sheep. You know, any type of thing. For the cows, I think I'm going to have to get a bigger size fence. But I know that they despawn after a certain size. I forgot what the certain size was. So let's get some more acacia wood here, cut down. Actually, I do need to plant some here, so let's go ahead and do the so. Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. All right, cool. We got some acacia wood being planted. Now let's get some of this oak. Oak wood is just generally good to use for anything. I mean, you could use it for any kind of build you want. And I'm not very much of a snob that says, oh, you have to, you know, make it look a certain way. If you like the way it looks, I say go for it. But if someone comes around and says, well, I don't like how it looks, it's like, well, did you make it for you or for me? You know, I think everyone has their... If something looks obviously beautiful, then of course, and that's great. But if something looks ugly, then I don't know. I think people can like the way they built something, and that's totally fine. Let's go over here. Chop this here. We got a chicken egg. Get this acacia wood here. And then I think after the barn, I am looking to maybe continue on the journey of beating the game. I mean, if we beat the game, that gives us access to a couple things, right? It gives us access to beacons, which helps me mine faster. And it also, if we get, what else? What's it called? Elytra. I was thinking, like, what are those things that fly again? Elytra. So if I get elytra... I mean, that's another thing I could use to... Is my bed up here? Nice, it is. If I get elytra, I'm able to essentially just fly around easier, which is honestly kind of a good thing. I kind of like that idea. So yeah, elytra would be nice. Fireworks. I guess I do need some stronger armor to survive. And what I mean by survive is like just have no fear of things killing me, you know? Just focusing on building. Which I know the game is really not just about beating the game. It's just kind of like, whatever, have your pace at it. Many discussions have had taken place about that. So they say, oh, just enjoy the game at your pace, you know, like beat it eventually. And that's kind of how I feel about it. It's like if I get to beat it, then that's great. If it's going to take forever, then that's fine too. There's also a lot of people that's like, they want it to last. What I mean by last is like they want the feeling of not being able to survive, or the feeling of being able to die stay around, you know, having tools that break on you, things of that sort. I get that, because if you like have every weapon and every tool and everything doesn't break for you, then everything just becomes easier for you, I guess. All right, so we're going to go ahead and make some posts here. Nice. Got plenty of posts in there now. What do we do with this other oak fence? We could come up with some stuff. But for the time being, let's get this posted right here. All right, so some solutions I have to get rid of little sides here that monsters and mobs can jump up on is just dig around the field that you so desire them not to climb up. I mean, that's the easiest solution, right? There we go. And we could just get one down there, one down there, get two out there, and then get this right here and get that there. I mean, this looks pretty good. I mean, only I can really do this. Maybe animals can too, but there we go. Yeah, I would just like honestly, the reason why I would want to get elytra and all that sort of thing is just so then I can get things faster, get elements and move around the whole world faster, I guess. But they have discovered ways to essentially combat that, so you don't have to really worry about not being able to get somewhere fast. You know, you have nether portal hubs, which I guess that's something we were working on too. We were working on getting a portal hub set up. I could do that. But where would I set up the hub to go to, though? That's the question. It's like, why go somewhere, you know? I guess just the convenience of having it. That's really what people enjoy about portal hubs. There we go. We'll just continue to dig. There we go. Just dig around here. There we go. So digging like this prevents mobs from climbing up and jumping into your pen. There we go. I can do it, obviously, because I'm a player. But it's okay if animals can too. It's just I don't like this. Moo. I'm thinking like a cow. Like, how would a cow jump over? Yeah, I don't think it would. If animal figures out how to, then I gotta, take care of it. But there we go. There we go. There's a little high top right here for cows to enjoy. You know what? Something they need is water. They do need some water. So I could do like a little puddle system. Let's just do cobblestone. Like, make it look all rustic, you know? Yeah. So we could do like little steps. I kind of like that idea. And then let's get some over here. And then we can put like steps here. We do need some dirt here so they can climb up. There we go. And then we're going to have the steps here, and we can have some water right there. I like this idea. So let's dig this. See, I'm already figuring out ways to not get in and get out. All right. Let's get some stone steps here. I think we're going to need like 8. Let's just do more. Perfect. Need some buckets. Some buckets. Now, could I make cauldrons? Yeah. Do I want to make cauldrons? No. It's kind of a lazy route, right? Just make a little pond here. So this is going to be for their drinking. And we need a bucket. I need a bucket. I always never have a bucket on hand. I should fix that. Let's just go to my castle to get that right now. All right. So in Minecraft, I mean, there's plenty more things we can do, right? I could just make this about my builds and making builds awesome in the world. I kind of like that idea. I do feel like I'm a pretty decent builder. I mean, I built this castle after all. And I'm still working on the outer perimeter. I'm going to work on that tavern over there. I want to build a bigger church than that little one right over there. I have plans, man. I have plans. All right, so nether portal, set up traversal, blaze spawners. I guess we do need some blaze spawn. Yeah. Wool farm with sheepies. We're working on that now. Create a NetherHub. See, these are kind of like endgame stuff. Making sugarcane farm and gunpowder farm. That's something we can do. I mean, we could just get started on that right now. Create a main road in Kingdom. A main road. I guess I was working on that. So, like, this was kind of like the main road here. It's just going to go like that. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Just continues to be a main road there. I should name the roads, shouldn't I? Yeah. All right, where is my tools? Surely I put it somewhere. Buckets? No buckets? I really need an organization system. That's another thing on the table. I really want to make an organization system so I can be really organized and just know where everything's at. Ugh, getting down this is kind of terrible. It's okay, though. I think I put it over here. Buckets? No. Buckets? No. Well, we have some acacia wood. I'm going to take that. There you go. Okay. Nah, the tower's not even done. But it's a work in progress. I just need to mine a lot of cobblestone. See, that's what tires me. It's like digging for cobblestone. Just takes a while, man. Takes a while. You know? Go, take this cart. Anything in here? No, just put the cart in there for now. Tell me it's in here. No. It's not here either. Alright, I guess we're just going to have to make a new bucket. And then we can start leading the pigs and stuff over here. Yeah, a new bucket. That's fine. Dun, 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 dun. No bucket. Okay, let's just get 1, 2, 3. There we go. I don't know where my buckets are. I made like 50 buckets in this world. Who knows where I put them? All right, let's get some water. Fill the tub. And I guess I'm thinking also about an exterior for the barn. What should I do for the exterior? Should I do like little columns? I got to look for some inspiration here. Maybe some birch. Birch would honestly make a lot of sense. That would make a lot of sense for a barn exterior. Because, you know, like there's like the white, what are those called? Columns? Not columns. There's a specific word. Trimming. That's what I'm thinking about, trimming. So like the white trimming around a barn. You could use some birch. I don't want to go and find like quartz or anything like that. But some birch would make sense. It's the lightest wood, right? Gotta go this way. You know what? I should just make an infinity pool. Let's do that right there. Awesome. And then let's do one more and then get a bucket. Go to bed. All right. I honestly might try to go to the Nether or something for this next episode. Just get stuff done. I could go to a fortress. I could go find stuff like that. A mansion. All right. We did it. Let's get these cows over here. Out. Let's see. We need cows. Yeah, I mean, we could just do everything. We could get them all. Cool. All right, so this is how you make a pool. 1, 2, 3. I put it in the third one, and it doesn't fill up. Okay. Oops. All right, let's get some more water. Here we go. There we go. Now it should automatically fill. An infinity source. There we go. Yay! Now animals can drink and enjoy. All right. Now we kind of need a gate. So let's make a gate real quick. Couple gates. All right. So let's do this. I mean, we only just need one gate. Let's make 2. And I need more sticks. Okay. Let's get this. Boom. Okay. All right, let's do this. Just need one more. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and get the gate. Yeah, we don't need the bucket right now. And we're going to put this entrance... Let's put it right... let's put it right here. I like this right here. Boom. I like it. Okay, cool. Now we can go get the cows. I just want to grab them all. Make them in a happier state right now. Okay, so let's go down here. Yeah, this farm is very sad. It's not ideal. The bees are also producing honey, looks like. There we go. We just need a couple of these. Let's put the seed in here. There we go. I haven't seen bees in a while. I wonder if they all left. All right, here we go. Let's get these guys out of here. Yo! That's a lot of cows. All right, hey cows. Come here. Okay, there's just a lot of you. I need you all to come with me. Come with me. This is crazy. Guys, come on. Come on. Come on. Follow me to your new home. Yeah, I'm going to have to get all these cows. Oh, there's so many of them. What have I done? Come on, guys. Keep following. Keep following. Yep. Come here. All right. One by one. Come on. One by one. Come on. Come in here. There you go. Come on. Get out of the way. Okay. Get out of the way. Ugh. Okay. We got some cows, which is good. Let's get some more. Come here. Come here, cows. Hey, yo. Come on, cows. Come with me. Follow me. Come on. No, you want to. The way they move, the sounds they make. So wild. Hey, did one escape? I feel like one escaped. I feel like... No. I got 2 in there. I got 3 in there. Come on. Come on in, you cows. Come on in. Yeehaw. Come on. Come here. There you go. Get in here. There we go. Okay. Let's keep grabbing them cows. There's 3 free cows. Come on. Hey. All right. We're going to grab these cows here. Come here. The other ones, I mean, they could just roam free. Just let them loose. Move it. Come here. Nope, don't jump out. Come on. Get in. All right, so this seems to be an issue right here. I'm going to go ahead and shovel. There we go. There we go. Cool. There we go. These cows aren't going nowhere. There we go. They shouldn't be escaping anywhere. Looks like one's already taken a bath. Enjoying his life. You know what? Now that I think about it, I'm going to put this right here. There we go. Now he can't escape. And then this one, I mean, I'm just going to... There we go. Awesome. Hooray! Looks like we got most of our cows in here, which I'm pretty happy about. I mean, we don't need to get all the cows. I might go ahead and cut this next part of the video for reasons. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. So I just went ahead and I asked all the cows to go home, and I told them, "Hey, can you please go find residence somewhere else?" Because we're kind of vacant at this moment. So all the cows that you saw out in the field, you know, roaming around, ouch, they just went home. Yeah, and then nothing bad happened to them at all. There was a few of them that decided to stick around, like that one right back there. And don't worry about this food right here. This is just some extra steak I had laying around. But yeah, so we're looking pretty good. I mean, who knows? Maybe the cows will come back one day. But anyways, I hope the cows are gonna be fine. Anyways, I think a couple of my cows are escaping. I think I've seen a couple of them slip out. Let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 cows in here. But I thought I saw another one just escape around here somewhere. Huh. No, I think we're good now. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to actually just shovel this dirt here. So then no monsters can come and destroy what I set up. There we go. All right, so no monsters can jump up there and get in and you know, mess things up. So that's good. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and feed these cows. Give them some love. There we go. All right, and then you'll just get the rest of them. Cool. Now we got some babies. There you go. Baby cows. Nice. There you go. Okay, sweet. So now we have cows in our sanctuary and our farm, so that's great news. I think I want to go ahead and put one fence over here. Yeah, I'm going to put a fence right there, and then we're going to put another fence right there. And then I want to make kind of like a doorway for them. I think this is a good spot. No. There's water right there, I think. Never mind, that's not a good spot. What if we did... What if we did over here? Yeah, what if we did that? Let's see. I mean, this is not bad. I think this is good. We could do that. So let's go ahead and cut this out. And then let's get this one. There we go. Cool. Nice. So then the cows can come up here if they so choose. And then I'm going to climb up here. And let's put this right there. Nice. Okay, let's make a couple doors here. I want to make a couple doors. Yeah, that's enough. Cool. Welcome, you guys. We'll cover the doors here. That's not what I wanted. Them like right there. Yeah. So we'll leave it open for now, and then if they want to come in for rainy seasons, any reason for rainy seasons, they can. Let's put these in here. Put those in there. We'll keep cooking. Nice. Awesome. Well, now that we got the cows, I say we do the other side and we get some other ones. We get maybe like the sheep. Yeah, we could get some sheep. I like that idea. We have enough posts to do a decent job, but what I'm curious about is the dirt. What are we going to do about this dirt here? What if we made this kind of into like its own little waterfall? Like there's like a waterfall here, and we could do bridges. What's up, man? I'm kind of liking that idea, so I'm going to go ahead and crouch and then just fill this part like that. Just so then there's like, you know, not a place to fall for these little guys. I mean, they are sheep after all. They will do dumb things. You know? They do fall sometimes. Nice. And let's get this dirt there. And then one more there. Okay, so let's see that. This could be like its own little waterfall or something going in there. Maybe some water. Oh, I like that idea. Okay. And then the sheep can like, they won't go in there essentially. They will not drown. But we can make it so then there's a lot of water in there. And then they don't have to drown because they won't get stuck in there. So we'll just do one there. And let's get some more water. Some more water. We need a place for the pigs. And I'm thinking like a big pig pen. I know they added mud in this game. So we're going to have to go find some mud and let the pigs enjoy their mud, you know? I think that's good. Yeah, this is great. You see, now that there's that, they'll just go ahead and enjoy that. So let's do one more right there. Yeah, just so then there's like not drowning, you know? Oops. Oops. There we go. So we'll do like one more there. And then maybe we could even make it like a little pool. What if we did there? I'm liking that. So that looks like to be a water source right there. Huh. Where is there not a water source? I guess is what I'm asking. Right here? I guess this isn't a water source? Move it, chicken! Move it! I don't think it's making a difference. What I mean to do is like right around here. But it's not filling the way I want it to fill. Maybe right here? I don't know. Anyways, I think that's safe enough, you know? Sheep shouldn't be doing much with that. All right, for this one, I'm going to try to avoid all the cutting of the stone and all the grass type stuff. So let's go ahead and make some flat area for the sheep. And right here you see this is just where I'm kind of concerned about the sheep falling. Let's do... Oh my gosh. I nearly cried. All right, we're good. Let's just continue. Nice. 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 Okay. We could use this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nice. Okay. And then let's just crouch here. I like this. I think this is pretty good. I'm liking this. Okay, cool. So we're going to go ahead and do this. There we go. Okay. And the ravine can start here, I guess. Let's dig this up, actually. Just one over. And yeah, sheep should be able to enjoy this right here. Cool. Let's get this, and let's start making a nice fence post. There we go. Yeah, I'm liking this. Okay, and let's put a torch up there. When it's connected to a tree like that, I can't help but smile. I like that a lot. Let's get this right here, and we're gonna need some more acacia wood. Let's do this. Ba-ba. I know. We're gonna need some more wood. Okay, let's just do that, and let's just cut this in half. There we go. That should be good. Nice, and then do this and split that. Boom. All right, that should be plenty of fences now. There we go. Nice. It's getting dark. Nice. Okay, so let's put some torches out. Put one right there. Put one right here. I'm liking this. I'm liking how this is coming along. Awesome. All right, let's put one over here. Bonk. All right, cool. Then we'll go ahead and sleep. Let's get the sheepies over here. Yeah, let's make them a nice little place to stay. We do need a post. Let's get this right here. Boom. There we go. Let's get him a fence, fence gate. I like this. Ooh. Why, hello there. I do need some of your stuff. So why don't you come on down and get ready to get wrecked. How about that? All right. That should be good. And let's look at them. Hi. You too. Woo! Where you guys at? Come here. Can I get these Endermen here? Where'd the other one go? Didn't even drop a pearl. Come here. Okay, I think I got one pearl. I think I got one at least. Hey, that's something. I just realized that I could also just face these monsters at night. I don't even need to go to the Nether to get them. Nice. Gunpowder. Sweet. All right. And I don't see any other Endermen. How my cows doing? I believe we had 7, and now we should have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop moving, y'all. 1, 2. Okay, 3 babies. Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mamas. Okay, I think we're good. All right. Now that we did that excursion with the Enderman, we can now get the sheeps in here. Bonk. Awesome. All right, cool. And sheeps like wheat, so we can go ahead and get them over here with some wheat. Awesome. Once we get the barn set up, I feel like we're set to go ahead and conquer everything, you know? Maybe I can make some more. Man, these bees are really inactive. I kind of feel like they should be more active. I hear them, which is good news, I guess. Let's put the seed right here. Oh, there's the bees. I was wondering where y'all were. I should breed some more. All right, let's get some potatoes in my hand. There's a pig over there. I kind of need that pig, I'm not going to lie. I only got one over here. It's okay, I'll just find one. All right, all you sheep, come to me. Come here. You can come out too. Yeah, come on out. Yeah. We just need a sheep to come through. I don't care. We just need 2 sheep. Come on. Get in. There you go. All right, let's just work with that. Okay. Come here, you 2. Follow me. Follow me. Awesome. Come on. You lost interest? There you go. I'm gonna need some carrots for those piggers. I said piggers. Not anything dirty. Oh, there's some pigs over there. We're good. Okay. Come on in, you 2. There you go. Make some babies. This is a great spot. And then I'm going to go kill this chicken. Sorry, buddy. Awesome. Got a baby sheep now. Woohoo! All right, I want to just eliminate this. And I'll eliminate one more here. There we go. Yeah, that feels pretty good. There we go. Y'all can't escape. Ha, 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 ha. Sorry, that's okay. Awesome. Let's go get some pigs. I don't know what to do about the pigs. I mean, I kind of want the sheep. What am I going to do about the pigs? I could keep the pigs right here. That is an option. That could be the time being option, right? Where's the carrots at? Carrots. Do I really not have carrots? Seriously? I should have carrots. Give me these. There you go. Okay. I just need 2. All right. Where did my fellow pig go? I know one's over here, and that's a wild one. Sir, won't you come follow me? I have a beautiful paradise waiting for you. Yes, beautiful paradise. Come here. I mean, maybe I should put the pigs, like, behind the barn. That's an idea. Come here. Follow me. All right, we're almost there. Come here. Follow me. Yeah, just step in right there, idiot. Ha ha. All right, let's get the other guy. Hey, you. Pig guy. Come to me. Yeah. Meet Pigalina. There you go. Yay. Yay. All right. Sorry. Kind of needed to. Don't need this, though. Sorry. And sorry. There we go. All right. This is just a temporary pig pen. I mean, it's the best I can do right now. I could do more pigs later, and I can move them in the back of the barn. That's where I think I'm going to put them. The pigs will go to the back of the barn. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Raw beef. There we go. Awesome. So the cows have a nice sanctuary. The pigs have a temporary sanctuary, and then the sheep now have a sanctuary. This is great. I'm liking this so far. Hey. You know what? What if I just build it now? Yeah, I don't want to waste time. So let's just do it now. Let's just make the pig sanctuary now. So the pigs are just going to be rolling around in mud, as that's their thing. Let's do it like this. So this is where the pigs are going to go. And they don't need that much space. I mean, they're pigs after all. They could kind of share like a little bit of a thing here with the cows. Nice. I think this can work. Put that there. I'm liking this. You know what? This can work. Awesome. And we'll go here. There we go. How do you get mud? That's my question. That's my question. Is how do you get mud? Awesome. And let's make a quick little thing. But boom. Nice. I like this. This is good. Let's cover this. Nice. Not bad. Pigs can enjoy this, right? Yeah. Let's get some carrots, and let's get the pigs over here. I think that takes care of 3 major sources of food that I was worried about. It was the pigs. The chickens I'm going to have to do another time. I'm going to have to move the chickens here another time. But let's go to bed. Wait, I could go to bed there. I'm really going to have to organize my stuff. Ooh. You know what? I haven't listened to the Minecraft music in a sec. But I kind of don't like to. I don't know. I'm a little bit... I'm with the music, but I'm also not, you know? The music is good, but it's like, to me, it's too nostalgic. I don't know. All right, pigs, follow me to your new home, buddies. Yay. We're off to see the cows and the sheep in the barn. Scratch my nose there. All right, they're coming along. Come on. Come on, you bacon. Sorry, did I say that? There you go. Come here. Come here. Come here. You're almost heaven. I'm home. Come in. Come here. One of you. Come on. Come on. Move it. Come on. Oh my. Okay, move it. Come on. What it? Okay. You, get in there. Get in here. Come on. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Okay. Can't even feed you guys anymore. All right. Pigs, welcome to your new home. All right. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. All right. So what I'm looking for now is mud. Where do you find mud? Is there no such thing? Is there actually no mud? Coarse dirt. I guess coarse dirt makes the most sense as mud looking. I have a hard time believing there's no mud. Surely there is. Hold on. I'm looking right now. Minecraft. Mud is abundantly in the mangrove swamps. All right, so I guess we're going to be looking for the mangrove swamps. Got it. So we're going to have to look for some mangrove swamps, and then we'll give these guys some useful mud to play around in. They'll enjoy it. All right. Well, that was an endeavor. Let's get this food over here. Oh, it despawned. That's okay. That's okay. Well, now that we've got the barn figured out, we can wow, we got a lot of organizing to do. Okay. I kind of need to get organized in this game. That's kind of a priority for me. Do I do this now on stream? Nah, no. That won't be really interesting to watch. So what I guess I could say is this. I'm going to go ahead and kind of just traverse around and come up with some ideas for this server. I kind of want to do more windmills. Yeah, I want to build some more windmills too. All the cows. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to go ahead and wander around, collecting some more ender pearls, and then I guess getting ready for the nether. Yeah, because I really need to get some more netherite. Blaze powder is what I'm looking for, rather. Blaze rods. So in order to get blaze rods, we're going to have to get some blaze, and that's going into the fortresses, of course, and then killing us some blaze. So I think that's what I'm going to plan for, is getting ready for the nether. We're going to go ahead and grab some stuff. Ooh, don't I have a nether portal thing? I have a nether spawner, like a nether respawner. I should get one of those. Yeah. Then we could just pack these ender pearls with blaze powder, go and find the end. And I mean, you know, we don't have to do this right now, but we can get ready and plan to kill the ender dragon, because that is something that can greatly benefit our endeavors. So that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's plan to go to the nether again, because we do need to get some materials. We need that blaze powder. I'm not going to lie. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's get set. All right. In the nether, what I can for sure need is a lot of food. Now, food comes easy in my kingdom, actually. I have plenty of food sources. I have that source right over there, which I could go ahead and get ready for. This is the chest where I'm going to be putting all my stuff. So I'm going to be putting all here, all the food. Yes, this is the plan. Okay, so let's go ahead and organize a little bit. I just want to get ready. Where are all my ender pearls? I know I have more, right? I have more ender pearls. Where did I put them? Huh. You know what? I'm kind of nervous now. I'm a little nervous. I'm just like wondering where are my ender pearls and stuff like that. Also, where do I get more leads? Oh, there's the donkey. I was wondering where that guy was. There we go. Okay. Come on, buddy. Can you not get out? Oh, no. Okay. Let's get this. And that can... There we go. I think I can leave now. No? No. Okay. All right. I guess I can't leave with the donkey. I got him trapped in here. Got it. Sorry, buddy. I'm going to have to come back to you next time. There we go. And no horses. We're good. All right. So what I'm going to be looking for right now is... Well, I don't really need ender pearls to go ahead and go into the nether. I don't necessarily need that. I'm looking for my ender pearls. I'm like genuinely kind of scared right now. All right, where is my ender pearls here? Tell me it's in here. Nope, it's not. Seriously, no ender pearls? Okay. This is a little weird. Where did I put them? In here? I have one. Didn't I collect like a ton? Where did I put them? Okay, they got to be in the castle, right? That's got to be where I put them. Or wait, maybe they're at the... That's what we need to do, guys. It's like I really need to organize. It's been a while since I sat down and said, okay, this is where this goes and this is where that goes. I think I'm going to do this off screen, like the organization. But not finding my ender pearls right now is kind of concerning because I worked hard for those. Really did. Let's see. Where did I put them? You know what? I think I know where I put them. Where else can I put them but next to my potions, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's where I put them. And then I have the crying obsidian, which means I could... I mean, that's not bad. That's not a bad pile of loot. Is that music? Hold on. Let's put it at... Yeah. I've never heard this music before. Ooh. I kind of like that. I'm not going to lie. Maybe I should turn on the music a little more often. Oh, yeah. That's nice. I like that. Cool. All right, let's grab our last ender pearl over here. And you know what? Maybe I could even go to the nether again. How long is the recording? Hold on. How long has the recording been going for now? Okay, an hour. That's not that bad. I could get stuff set up to go to the nether in the next hour. That's an option. My ender pearl is over here. Yo, the music's really good. I like it. Can't say I do. I don't. All right, so my ender pearl is in here. My last ender pearl. Do I need iron? I mean, I guess I don't. I do need the spectral arrows and the stake. Flint and steel. Yes. Yes, you do. I'll take that too. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's put that there. This is pretty good. And fire resistance. Potion of fire resistance. You know what? I would say yes. I do need that. All right. Cool. Let's get the bed. And let's step in. I mean, let's just do it. Let's just be brave. Let's get in there and figure it out. Hello. I like this music. I really do. I should really work on the traversal system in my castle. We in bed. Put this over here. Okay, cool. Let's get this in here. Ender pearl, we have some more of, so we can go down here. Let's get the food over here. That's a lot of food. Spectral arrows, get that in there. Should we do the crossbow or should we just do the bow? Yeah, let's do the bow. Don't need the scaffolding. Put the wood in here with the scaffolding. What we do need a lot of is stone. I feel like we do need a lot of stone. And so we can grab most of the stone here. Gunpowder. We're not going to need the gunpowder. Yeah, we're not going to need that. Boat. We're going to need a boat. Leather. We're not going to need the leather. That's where the lead is. Okay, I have an extra lead. You can't craft a lead, right? Yeah, you can't craft it. All right, sweet. Now that we have a lead, we can put the guy over here, the Burro. This music's actually really good. Come on, buddy. There you go. With your homies. We're going to need pickaxes. That's another thing we're going to need. Torches. Yep, we're going to need torches. I would really like to link another portal in the castle to the nether. That would be really nice. Let's grab one of these. Grab some of these. We are going to need some wood, actually, come to think of it. Wood is good. Let's just turn all these to sticks. And let's just hold on to that. And then we're going to need some dirt. Dirt. We could just grab one thing of dirt. Okay. I don't know. I feel like this is a lot. We have everything we need. We're going to need some tools. We're going to definitely need some tools. We're going to definitely need some cobblestone. I feel like that's what we're going to need. We're going to need to go to the mines and dig up some cobblestone. Because we just need to. We need, we need to dig. I mean, we also need the things, you know. Skip the diorite level. Okay, this is good. Okay, I missed it. There we go. Lapis lazuli. No, we're not going to go here. One more. Slow it down. I missed it. I always miss it. This elevator is great, but it's not great. It's the best way I can describe it. Okay, we're going to miss this one. There we go. I want to swim. There we go. Iron level. Here we go. Okay. So let's dig and get like several stacks of cobblestone. I might speed this up. Okay. So it looks like we got plenty of stone now. And yeah, it looks like we have plenty of stone. So let's go ahead and head on up. I think it's this one, actually. There we go. Whew. There we go. Awesome. Now that we got that, I think we're looking good. Cook some of this chicken down here. Nice. We got lava. I forgot, what did we need to open up the roof of the nether? I kind of want to do it. I low-key want to do it. Okay, then let me look up the things we need. The things we're going to need to open up the top of the nether. I know one of them was ender pearls, and that's why I went on a whole goose chase to get ender pearls. So let's go ahead and see. One second. I'm going to pause right here. Okay. So I got a little bit of some idea of what I can do. Well, first off, we're going to need some lava. Let's get some lava over here. There we go. Some water. Nice. We're going to have to dig some of this obsidian. And we're going to need some obsidian to make, of course, a portal, but then we're also going to need obsidian to make something to break the nether roof. Let's get the diamond pickaxe. Unbreaking 2. That's such a good diamond pickaxe. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and collect as much obsidian as we can. We need 2 obsidian for the breaking method. And then we're going to need however much obsidian to make a nether portal. That's going to take some time here. So yeah, I'll go ahead and speed this up so you guys don't have to watch all this happening. All right, and I think we're gonna just on top. All right, so what we did was we mined up 9 obsidian, and I'm going to need to wait for these cauldrons to fill back up with lava so we can get some more. I think what we need is, well, let's go ahead and take a look at my my nether portal outside, and I think that could give us an idea of how much we need to go ahead and prepare for. So, but let's go to bed first, so then there's no monsters out. There we go. Nope. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and head to the nether. There we go. Ouch. Okay. So. Another portal somewhere out here. There we go. Got some experience there. Whoa. I think my farms have been destroyed, which is fine. I need some more anyways. All right, let's take a look at the portal so we can get an idea of how much obsidian I need. It's kind of a shame I don't know off the top of my head. I knew it. Okay, so it's 3 by 3. It's 3 by 5, 4. 3 by... No, 5 by 4. There you go, 5 by 4. So you don't need the corner edges. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, got it. Okay, cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 10 plus 2 more. So 12. We need 12. Let's wait a little bit. Get some more. I do need to make some TNT, which is I'm gonna need 2 TNT, so that's working out in my favor. Let's get 2 TNT set up, and then I can go ahead and go to the nether, make a NetherHub. That's one thing on our list. Gunpowder. That's what I need. I need sand. Gunpowder. Yeah, I'm going to need to dig up some sand. So let's go ahead and get some sand here. Let's just do 2. There we go. Cool. Let's dig up some sand. We do have horses. We don't have to walk around so much. Just take my horse. All right. Let's go. Oh, not what I meant to do. Here we go. All right. Off we go. I'm kind of sad that this is the fastest it can go, but it is still pretty fast. All right, let's get some of the sand here. There we are. It's an interesting sound whenever you're near sand now. Let's get a stack. I think a stack should be good. Oh man, if that castle tower would be done, it would be looking so good right now. There we go. I think I got it. Okay, cool. We're good to go with the sand. Awesome. Huzzah. Okay, cool. That should be plenty for some TNT. I only needed to make 2, so works out. Yeah, I want to make more. I want to make this whole town more. That'd be such a cool thing to do. I can make some blacksmiths. All right. There we go, buddy. Thank you for the ride. All right, let's go ahead and get up here. Make some TNT. We're preparing to go to the Nether. All right. TNT, how do you make again? I know it's like a cross pattern, right? So it's like this. Like that, right? And then split that. I figured. Okay, 1, 2. That's all I need. I'm going to use the rest of that for other stuff here. Let's put the sand where it belongs, and let's put the gunpowder where it belongs. There we go. We got 2 TNT. There we go. All right, so he says we need torches. We need TNT. We can make some more torches here. Actually, let's just do this. Kind of tired of going over there. There we go. Let's get one of these in here. All right, so let's make some torches real quick. Batch of torches. Can never go wrong with too much torches. All right, got torches, and then a lever. We're gonna need a lever. Okay, interesting. Easy. There we go. 1 lever. All right, and then we're gonna want some. I think they're called latches. It's like a latch or something. Like one of these. Boom. No. This. There we go. Okay. So now we got some latches. Cool. Awesome. Okay. Got some tune. Wait, how much do we need?
To light up the area and a lever, but you're also going to probably want a pickaxe as well as some extra levers, extra pistons, and extra TNT.
Pistons and TNT. I forgot. That is what we're going to need. Okay, so let's just make some more TNT, just in case. Just in case. Let's just some TNT. Okay. Hey, it's good to check. Ooh, it's opposite? Yeah. There we go. What is happening? Am I flipping these? It's an X? Like this? There we go. Well, I guess I didn't have enough. I barely have enough here. Yeah, I barely have enough. It's okay. I don't think we need too much. Okay, that's all the gunpowder I have. Let's put the sand away. All right. That's a good amount. And then he said some extra levers just in case. Okay. Let's just do a couple of those. Boom. Okay. And pistons. We're going to need about 5 pistons. I forgot how do you make pistons. Have I never made a piston? Oh no. I'm going to need some pistons here. Iron. I need the iron. Some redstone. Okay, we're looking to make some pistons here. That's roughly what I want to make, yep. So we're going to need some more wood. Let's make 5. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. That should be good. Boom. 5 pistons. Easy. All right, cool. And now we have pistons. And a pickaxe. We might need this pickaxe. I don't feel good taking it to the Nether, but hey, we might need it. All right. Let's see if we need anything else. Alrighty. Okay, so it appears that we have everything we need in order to go to the nether, and we can go ahead and get to the roof. And then from the roof, we can go ahead and break a block so we can access the roof of the nether and the bottom of the nether at the same time. This has been an endeavor, I will say. This has truly been an endeavor to get where we are from where we are here. I'm going to need a couple more TNTs and maybe a couple more levers, but other than that, I mean, we're pretty much ready to go. I feel like we're almost pretty much all together ready to go. I think this is not going to go wrong without a hitch. But yeah, I think this is where we're going to go ahead and end today's episode, you guys. It's been a lot of fun. I feel like we got a lot of progress done. Whoops. Hello. Didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I feel like we got a lot of progress done, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and comment down below, and hit that bell notification icon if you want to see more of this type of series. But other than that, you guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have an excellent rest of your day. Bye.